Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, I will be showing you full Powtoon tutorial for beginners. So first, you just have to go to any browser and then type Powtoon. So that is what it looks like, and you just have to click the very first link, and that will appear right here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And in order to start, of course, you had to sign up for this platform for this tool. But if you have your account already, then what you want to do is to click log in. So if I tap this one here, and then you will see the home page of this Powtoon. Now, you can make interesting animated movies for your trading and e-learning courses with Powtoon, an easy-to-use animation program with Powtoon software. You can quickly add characters, objects, and scenes to tell your tale in videos known as Powtoons. So this is what it looks like, and here you can see integration, Facebook, YouTube, Canva, PowerPoint, Adobe, HubSpot. It also offers extensive visual library. We have here screen and webcam recording. Also, we have here branded characters. So all you have to do is to explore everything here. And we have also here complete brand control. So with these features, you can easily access this if you log in or sign up for Powtoon. But of course, we don't know if these features are for free or you need to upgrade in order for you to unlock or use this feature. So anyways, what you're going to do here is to simply tap sign up, and they will ask for your email address, of course, but I think there are some ways and how to create an account here. So before anything else, let's go on to pricing so that we would know what are the differences when it comes to pricing and plans. So we have here the first one, and it costs $15. And if you want these features to unlock, all you have to do is to click this get plan here. We have here professional, which of course I know highly recommend that for those who like to edit tons of things. And if you want to unlock tons of features here, you have to click this professional. And of course, for those who run business, or if you want to upgrade your editing skills, and if you want to unlock some wonderful, amazing, unique features on Powtoon, you have to click this business plan here. So if you want to know what are the differences, and if you want to compare what are the features that you can get if you upgrade to the following plan here, and what are the missing if you only use this kind of plan. Okay, so all you have to do is to go to this area, and you have to compare the prices and the features that you can get. So once you know which plan you choose, then you can go back and sign up for Powtoon. But for the sake of this tutorial, I just had to use the basic or the free version. So if I'm going to show you some of the features that are for free, or if you're looking for features that are not for free, then I can show you that. So anyways, to start, all you had to do is to create or log in your email, but there are some choices here to sign up: Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So for me, the easiest way for you to sign up for Powtoon is through Google. So I just have to choose the account, then it takes me directly to here. So let's begin with a few simple steps to personalize your experience. Well, I would like to create videos and visual content for education, but everything is up to you. So for me, I had to choose this education, and then here let's just say a teacher, and I want to create a video for my student. Higher education, and then once done, click next. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is Powtoon with different features such as animated explainer, video, social media capture builder, whiteboard, presentation, screen recording, text to speech, which is very important if you want to create an AI video. Okay, so at this time, you can simply select from any of this here because I think this are for free. But if you want to know more and look for more features like templates, then there are tons of templates here, especially for teacher or faculty. It is well provided here. Below, we have here also featured templates. So if you want to see different kinds of templates, like if you want to see new, most popular, or if you want to present something to your student or to your coworkers, you just have to go to featured templates and look for the template that suits your project. Okay, so that's it. Now, after scrolling here, what you want to do next is to simply go to this what we call create a new video. So you have options here like capture, horizontal, square, or vertical. So this time, let's use a vertical. Anyways, you will see the description here. Okay, so which one is better for you if you want to create for your Facebook, for Instagram? So it's up here. For me, I had to create a presentation, so I had to click this one. And it takes me directly to here. So we have here animation, video, whiteboard, and cartoon. So as a beginner, I highly recommend this whiteboard because you can really just trust everything here. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's completely plain and it's very easy to understand. Okay, so this is the blank page, and what we're going to do is to add a background for our video. So to do that, you just have to go to the right side and click background. So there are tons of background below here, but actually you can import a background from your device if you want. But for the sake of this tutorial, I want to see everything here. I want to import or use from any of the features and tools here or projects here. So let me tap something that is related to AI or technology, since my video is all about focusing on the importance of technology or AI for some people nowadays. So of course I had to look for a background that suits to my video presentation like this. Okay, so once you selected that video, all you have to do is to tap and then click trim video. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And if you run this or you play this one, this is the result. It's very fantastic and it's good for technology, presentation, AI, or editing, something like that. Okay, so once you're okay with this, then you can start editing your project. So all you had to do is tap edit trim, and this is what it looks like. So this is the sample video, and you can just get it here on your Powtoon. So all you have to do is to go to background. This time we're going to add some text, and you can choose from add title, add subtitle, and you could also add from the sign text here. All you have to do is to select one, click, and it will appear on the video. So let's just say I'm looking for something that, of course, related to the color of my video. So I'm going to choose that text right here. And let's just say this one. So if you want to edit this, all you have to do is to tap this text. Then this settings or this features will show up. Here you can simply edit everything: the font, the color, the position, the effects. So you just have to tap this gear icon that is beside the color here. So if you want to change the color, tap the color. Of course, I want to choose this color so that it would be visible. Now tap the gear icon to change or to format everything here, to change the format rather, like bold, italic, underline. You can also change the color opacity if you want it to be a little bit less. You can also change the effects. So there are different effects here. Let's just say this effect. So all you had to do is to tap that one. Okay, you can also add link and so on. So you can change the position jacket anywhere you want. You can also change the font. Okay, so something that of course related to your video or matched your video. Okay, so let's just say it's about education. So I want it to be visible. So I'd rather choose something like this font right here. Okay, so let me, change the position. You can drag it anywhere right here. And this is what it looks like. Now, if you want to simply change something like this part, you just have to drag and then change the font or the color. Everything is up to you. So if you want to change the text or everything here, feel free to change that. If you want to change the design text, if you want it as simple as it is, then you can delete this one. Okay, so this is just an example and you can edit this. You just have to tap the text and then delete or add some words or text here. So like what I've mentioned, you can add more or you can change this one. So to resize, all you have to do is to tap and resize. For example, at the text here, you can resize as wide. Again, if you want to change something, just tap the settings, okay, and this is what it looks like. And now that setting is that you can drag it to anywhere. So it's like your text is moving. Anyways, I'm gonna show you the result. Okay, so all you have to do is you drag it here again put it in the beginning and then tap the play button and you will see the result. Okay, now if you're okay with the result, then you could just simply export this one here. But if you want to add more text, more effects, if you want to add characters, images, videos, or whatsoever, all you have to do is remain and then tap the video again, add the text, add something like images, audio, okay, or export this one or share this file. Everything is up to you. So this is the result, and actually this is a video or example presentation for my students, and it's all about AI tools for educators and know the importance of AI in the coming future. Okay, so that's it. Now, as you can see, I can add something here. Okay, so to edit, I just have to delete this part or let me minimize it first. So if you think if you drag this one, it's too big or huge, you can simply decrease the size by tapping this one here. And this is it. Now let's change the color. Tap to your icon, select the color here. And then if you want to change the font, you just had to click this one and change the font. Something that matches to my first text here or something that matches to my background. Okay, so once you've found it, if you click this effects, then you can add effects here. If you want to be the same with the first one, everything is up to. If you want something different, then all you have to do is to drag below here. There are tons of effects that you can use. Okay, so once you're done, then click X. And then if you want to make it as a moving text, you just have to click this and then point it to anywhere you want. Okay, for example, this one here. So the result is like it's like moving. The words are moving. Okay, as you can see, this is the result. And I think it's pretty cool, very nice, and it's related to my video. It's super amazing. And if I'm okay with this, all I had to do is to click export. At this time, let me add another blank page. And I'm going to introduce to you this feature here that is what we call characters. But before that, let me import again a video or background. At this time, let's look for something like holidays and celebrations. Actually, you can simply search something here. For example, anime. If it doesn't appear or if it doesn't have any samples, then you can proceed to any samples here, any videos that you can use for your presentation. So let's just say I want to pick something that is about sound deprivation. So this is what it looks like. Now here's the thing. If you think that the background is too much and it covers your main character, so all you had to do is to click the background and then change opacity. And anyways, let me insert first the characters here. So go to characters and insert the character that you want. So you can change effects. So let me change the effects that we fixed by two characters here. So I added this woman character from characters option and feature, flip, whatever you like. Okay, go to settings if you want to change something. Okay, so for the background, I already changed the opacity so that I want my viewers or audience to really look at these two characters here. Okay, so again, I can add title, I can add from this area right here, and for the woman, I can add from the sign text and then change the effects. Also tap the gear icon to change the color, change the font, alignment, also opacity, change effects, the link. Okay, so all you have to do is to click the cute icon to change everything. Okay, so this is it. Now I'm going to choose the color that matches to my background, something that my audience can see, not the white one, but the black one. Okay, for the woman, let's just say I want to add something from here. So all they had to do is to tap and then added the text. But actually, I know that you can do better. This is just for tutorial, and I just have to do this wine or the sake of tutorial, and I know that you can do better than this. Okay, so this is just for beginners. So I added something like, "Hi, how are you?" It's like asking someone if she's okay. And then I'm totally fine. And this is the effect, and this is the result. Now I'm going to create a third background or blank page here. And this time I want to import something, a background from my computer. Anyways, as you can see here, if you want to upgrade, you just have to click upgrade. If you want to upgrade also your video and your features, okay, so there's a fine line or difference between using the basic, the free version, and the upgraded plan. So if you are a skilled or pro, of course, you prefer to upgrade your plan if you want to submit or if you want to present something and that is unique and amazing. Of course, you have to upgrade your plan to unlock some features here because this feature is indeed, or the features here are indeed limited. So this time, I want to import an image from my computer. So all I have to do is to click add image, and then I have choices here, take a photo, upload, hire a designer. You can also, I can also import from any of my social media accounts. Okay, so this is the background, and this time I want to create something that is like about very busy or being busy. Okay, so anyways, again, if you want to improve your features or your video, you just had to update your plan. But I will try my best to create one with the basic or free version. So let me add the girl here. And this time, I want the girl to move as if she is typing. So the effect is typing here. And I want to less the visibility of my background. So I had to click opacity and decrease the percent. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I want to add a male character again. And this male is also typing, but I have to click flip. So it looks like they are facing each other. Now I want to add like objects here. So this time we're going to tap props. I want to add a cell phone, but first I want to add like a laptop, like a device, okay, whatever it is. So I have to click this one here and then put this in front of this guy, and let's see if it suits or if it matches to his action, but I think it's kind of different or it's not that okay. So, anyways, let me try to flip this laptop and try to face it to the woman or to the girl. And let's see if it fits. Yes, it is. Okay, so let me choose another prop for the guy or for the boy. So I'm going to give him this cell phone. That everything is up to you. So in short, they both look like very busy. I want to add a television so it looks like a home, like they are doing something on their dining area. Okay. And then I want to add like oven or like a radio or a camera whatsoever here. So, anyways, you just have to go to props and add some props or elements. Okay, so all you had to do is just simply drag or tap it. And you can see tons of props right here. Also, you can add video if you want to. You can add audio. Okay, so what you want to do is simply select the elements or props that you think are indeed useful for your presentation. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can add more. I can add more if I want to, like coffee. So it would be a very perfect day. Okay, so untrust sides, and that's it. So this is what it looks like. It's such a very busy day. So to play this one to see the result, all you have to do is to click the display button or click preview. Now for shapes, you can add shapes, but this time I don't want to add something. I think it's kind of unnecessary. So to add voiceover, you can just tap voiceover. To add music, you just have to click music, use, and then enable this to all video or to the specific video. And then of course this music will play once you tap play also or once you play this video. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and they're so busy while the audio and music is running. That's it. So I have 3 slides here. And if I'm okay with this, then all I have to do is, of course, export. So let me go first. Let me show you the first one. And this is for presentation, a presentation from a student. This one is just like a comic presentation or, entertainment. And then this one is just like an illustration or something that can give, again, that people know how or the effects of being dizzy. That's it. These 2 persons are not talking. Now to simply export, you just have to tap export. But anyways, you can see options here. Once you tap this arrow facing down, you can share this to your YouTube, download as PPT, and so on. Okay, so that's it. Now, another thing is that if you tap this or share this to YouTube, all you have to do is to link or connect it first to your YouTube channel, and then you have to add details, and then that's it. Click next, and that's it. Now, if you want to export the video, you just have to click export or download as MP4, but as you can see, I cannot because I'm just using the basic or free version. So like what I mentioned earlier, you need to upgrade your plan in order to export and share this to any of your social media accounts. Also, we can't remove the Powtoon here because we're just using the basic and free version. Okay, so that's it. And now I have already showed you the 3 samples here. Now, if you want to ask for a help, if you want to ask for a support or ask something from one of their customer service team, you just had to click help. And then going back to the home page, if you don't want to create the digital presentation, if you just want to create a template or like a PPT or something like that, if you just want to share or to show people a presentation, you just have to go to templates. And there are tons of features here. If you want to show something that is related to IT, education, consulting, marketing, sales, so all you have to do is tap that one, and Powtoon will show you tons of options for this template. And all you have to do is to click edit, and you can now edit this one. So for templates, you can also change the fonts, you can change the image, you can add something like effects, you can also add text. And at the same time, if you go to the right corner, you can see here, you can add props, you can add images, audio, and so on. Okay, so this is how wonderful Powtoon is. And if you notice here, there are templates with crown icon. That means this one is not for free. You had to upgrade. Okay, you had to pay for this because this is not a free version. This is not under a free version, or you cannot use it if you're using the basic or free version. So you have to upgrade, and these templates are indeed very cool. Okay, if you go to the side, you will see other options such as Learn Center, My Powtoon, and so on. And as you can see, if you go to tutorials, this is one of the wonderful features here. If you don't know how to use this one, if you don't know how to watch a video or YouTube, you just have to go to tutorials and it will somehow let you or give you an idea or tell you how to use Powtoon, especially if you're a beginner. Also, same with webinars and blog. You will get tons of information here about how to use this Powtoon. Okay, and it's a very essential and useful, especially for the beginners. If you don't like to watch some tutorials, if you don't want to read something on a book or something like that, then you can just simply go to this area right here and then look for some tutorials, webinars, and so on. So here, apps and integration. So if you want to integrate your Powtoon, then there are tons of options here. If you want to integrate, so if you want to integrate it using this Canva, you just have to tap Canva and you will see the instruction here on how to integrate your Powtoon with Canva and with other tools there. Okay, so it's a wonderful editing tool and it's good for animation. It's not only for students, for teachers, for those who are working, but this is for everyone. Okay, so if you're a beginner, it's not that hard to learn because there are some features under Powtoon that you can simply use. Okay, so all you have to do is to open, click create, and then you will see different types of features that you can use for your presentation. Okay, so if you want to explore, then you can explore, and this is what it looks like. If it's at this three dots here, you can see this option. So if you think you need any of this here, then you just have to click this three dots. Now, if you want to submit a report or request, you just have to click submit a request, add your email address, your subject, description. You can add a picture as a proof, and then click submit. Let's just say your Powtoon is not working well, or if you're asking for a refund or something like that. So all you have to do is to submit a request. Okay, so again, there are tons of people who use Powtoon because it's very easy. And actually, or addition main, you may also construct interactive surveys, polls, and quizzes using Powtoon's features to get information from your students. So Powtoon is a very feature-rich and simple piece of software. So this says educational institutions and other groups can employ Powtoon animation as an effective training tool. So there are a few ways of how your company can use Powtoon, from new hire onboarding to employee continuing education. Okay, so also apart from that, there are tons of ways, or to begin with, there are many ways to use Powtoon to improve the learning process. One of the most obvious is to use it as an e-learning tool to make interesting animated classes. Okay, so Powtoon is a very useful tool for training and teaching for a few main reasons. First is compared to traditional lectures or text-based learning resources, animated videos frequently have more captivating and memorable images. So if you want your subject or if you want your video to be more entertaining, captivating, and somehow it catches the attention of your students, or it somehow catches the attentions of the people that you wanted to show your presentation or your video. So you have to select and try this Powtoon here. So that's it, and it's a very easy tool, and anyone can use this one. And another thing is that animated videos are a great way to simplify difficult ideas into smaller. And that's the reason why a lot of people are using this Powtoon, because it's easy to create animated videos here. Okay? Also, you can add music, and it's very easy to export. You just have to tap the export at the top right corner, and that's it. Lastly, Powtoon provides a range of tools that make making instructional movies easier. So yeah, this is just a very basic tutorial, and I know that you can do better than this. You can create a better video. So I really hope that somehow you will learn, or you have learned something from this tutorial. Now, if you have found this video helpful and beneficial to you, Please do not forget to hit like and subscribe, and we will see you in our next video tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and see you then.